Right, and we are gonna start letting everybody in because it is Tech Tuesday. All right, all right. Oh my gosh, we are a little early. I'm a little bit excited about this, so that's why we're early. I've been practicing my Canva AI, and it's going to be so much fun. So much fun. So I will give everybody one more minute to hop in because, like I said, I'm a little early, but it's going to be epic. David's autopilot. Move. Admit. Okay. So letting everybody in. But right now, I just want to say how excited I am about Canva AI. As you guys know, I have to learn this stuff before I teach it. So I have learned so much in the last 24 hours because I want to bring it all to you. So we are going to talk about magic write, magic design, magic presentations, magic morph, magic resize, magic media, magic expand, magic grab, and we are going to talk about video. I'm going to save the best for last because the best is the video part. There are a couple of things that I'm not super impressed with, but I'm going to show you how to do them. And, you know, they just need tweaked a little bit more. I think that Canva AI will eventually get better. The more people report how much they don't like how things turn out, I guess. I guess that's how they get better. But anyway, so I'm gonna hop right into this today, and we are going to start with Canva. All right, so the first thing on our list is magic write, which we kind of talked about that before. If you go into docs and you just create a doc, there's a little plus sign here, and you're going to click on it and click on magic write. This is where you're going to ask it to do the things you want. Remember how we said, you know, write, oops, write, why is it not writing? Write 10 buyer tips. I can't type when people are popping in, apparently. Home buyer tips. Home buyer tips for Instagram post. So generate. So this is magic write. So you can definitely go in here. Oh my gosh, fitness. Financial fitness is a key. Okay, so we are still talking about home ownership. I thought it switched to an exercise tips, but anyway, so you can go in there and do that. You can change your brand voice to make it more fun, make it more luxury, whatever you want to do. But there is your magic write. So then we're going to go into magic design. So here is your magic studio right here on the left-hand side, up in the corner. You're going to click on it, and it's going to actually have all the magic tools right here, and you're going to be able to see, like if you click on magic design, it's going to kind of show you what you can do. You can do your brand colors. You can start with a media. You can do a certain category. And you can make things. So I'm going to go and click that, and then I'm going to say, let's see, we'll start from media. Let's do this one, and then do. Oh my gosh, it's already creating stuff. Okay, we're going to say, give. We need to let everybody in because it won't let me type while people are trying to get in. Okay, give. Give All right, so everybody's trying to get in and I can't type. So hold on. Give me
I'm letting them in, but they just keep popping up.
give me 10. I guess we should have like did a little more talking at first. Give me 10 YouTube thumbnails. Thumbnails. Ugh. So it's starting with this right here. Choose file. We're going to choose that. See results. We've run into some. Okay. We're going to start over because it's not letting me do what I wanted it to do. So we're going to do give me 10 YouTube thumbnails for real estate. Okay, so it can generate this. You can actually choose a file to see results there. Yeah, I'm not in love with this. I'm not in love with this, but this is, you can do Instagram creations, kind of like we did last time, but it's supposed to be more specific to what you want, and it can design whatever you want. So anyway, let's go back to here. We're going to start back at magic design for presentations. So we're going to try this one, and another one I'm not a huge fan of. So use 5+ words to describe. So we want a buyer, home buyer presentation. Admit presentation for first time home buyers. I think I'm supposed to say create. So it's creating them right here. See the magic design? So then you can click see all. And here's a whole bunch of different kinds of designs that you could do. And you can go like click on this one and then apply all 7 pages. So here you go. Here's your beginning of your journey to a guide for first-time home buyers, right? So obviously you're going to want to go in there, make it your own, do your thing. You can add your brand. Like if you want different colors, you can change it and shuffle.
Wendy, is it easy to edit the
Yeah.
content? Okay.
Yeah, you just click on it and change the words, change the colors. You could add your logo.
Perfect.
You know
Thank
what I
you.
mean? So yeah, you just kind of go in. Like I said, I'm not in love with this product yet, but you know, you never know. You can, it's a good starting point. That is what it is. It's a good starting point.
I was just going to say that, Wendy. I was going to say it is phenomenal if you have no idea where to start, how to put it together. It's phenomenal place to start, and then you just build to it. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, so, and you can add another page right here, and you can drag this page over here if you want to add stuff there. You can move pages around if you want, you know what I mean? Like there's, you know, and then you can add all your stuff, you know, say you want to add, you know, your information over here. Let's put me right there. You can edit your photo, remove background, and then now you're on the page. You're on the page. So funny. Anyway, so yeah, you can recreate this any way you want. So, but this is something that you could do. Presentations, obviously, seller presentation, buyer presentation, and it will get better as more people use it. Right now, it's very basic. So, Anyway, so we covered magic write, magic design, and magic presentations. There's also a magic, hold on, let's go here to apps. And you can do magic animation. Animate. Okay, maybe it's not there. Oh, right there. Magic add and animate. So this will actually move stuff around. So you can like go this, you can make this go like this. So you can move things around on the screen. So that is in your magic animate. All right, covered that. All right, then I'm gonna go back to here, and you guys already know how to bring things up, whatever you want to do. I'm gonna just open these because it's just easier to pull up stuff I already have to show you what we got to do, because in the beginning stages of our Canva creations this month, we showed you how to do stuff like this. So, but right here, like say I want to make this a little more luxury, right? So you can go to you're going to select that. You're going to go to apps and you're going to type in morph. Magic morph right here. So you're going to click on this. And you're going to click open. And then you're going to tell it what you want. You're going to say, fill these numbers in with diamonds. See how it does. So you could turn things into things, which is why it's called magic morph.
This is a thumbnail?
Yeah, this is my YouTube thumbnail.
Okay.
So it just has the
The
text.
thumbnails are static, so I just wanted to assure that it's not animated.
Yeah, this is a different one. We already did magic animate. Now we're doing magic morph. Magic morph is going to turn something into something.
Okay,
So,
thank you.
So it gives you a couple choices of what to choose. They all kind of look the same to me, but we're going to take this one out and now replace it with this. Isn't that cute? Hold on, I can't see the side. Super cute. All right. So now we have a little bling. That is magic morph. Super cool, right? So we're going to move that up there. And that would be my new YouTube thumbnail for my Lake Las Vegas property. Okay, so that is magic morph. And then let's say we wanted, oh, I don't want to do it on here because I don't want to mess my thing up. Let's see. Let's say we want to, what do I not mind messing up? This one. Okay, so let's say we want to resize this to an Instagram post, right? So you can go into resize magic switch and go into social media, and you can do a TikTok video or an Instagram reel or a post. Maybe we want to make them all square. So continue, and it's going to resize it to an Instagram copy. Let's do copy and resize just in case I don't want to mess this up. That's what you're going to want to do. Open Instagram post. So now that's what it looks like. So you can go into any of your designs, make it a story, a reel, make it an Instagram post or a Facebook post, which is longer. So you can do whatever you want right there through magic resize. And that was right up here in the corner, resize and magic switch. All right, so we're going to go back to here. I always go back to home if I get lost. Isn't that what we all do? Okay, Magic Studio. You're going to go back into here and then we are gonna do, where is my magic media? Oh, it's not in here. Why is it not in here?
Wendy, can I ask you a quick question?
You absolutely can.
So when you're doing that and you're sizing it for Instagram, what if so I was just creating my box for my listing presentation and the size was not matching my box. And if I made it bigger, I was cutting off a whole bunch of my stuff. Can I also size it like 12 by 9 there?
Yes. Yeah, you can type in your custom size that you want. Absolutely.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so we're going to do this in a new design. What would you like to create? So this is magic media. This is where you can kind of get creative. And I'm going to do create a luxury home. Wait. Hold on. I think I need to do the actual size first. First the square. Okay. Then magic media. Okay. So first pick the size. Then it's going to come over here to magic media. You're going to type in what you want. Create a create a luxury home with the Las Vegas Strip view in the background. Okay, generate image. Let's see what we get. It's like a gamble. Some are great, some are not great, but you can always just keep pressing redo until you get what you love. So, oh, I like that one. That's cool. Okay, these are cool. So this is what we got. That's funny. That looks like a picture that was put there. Okay, I don't like that. What about this one? Okay, this is better. So this is our luxury home with a strip view. That's funny because like it's missing half the strip. But hey, let's generate it again and see what we get. They made a really cool one this morning when I was practicing, but apparently they never make the same thing. So I'm going to show you what it looks like if they don't generate it again. Okay, they didn't, but this is still really cool. Like, I love that too. But yeah, I'm not seeing the strip. So, yeah, I don't know what it's doing. Anyway, it's super confused, but this is what I came up with this morning and it turned out really good. So you just kind of have to go, oh, I know, it was in my uploads. Hold on. If I go back to here, it was in uploads because once I did it, it uploaded it. So this is what it came up with this morning. And look how cool that is. All right, I like that. That's a luxury home, right? And it has half the strip over there, but whatever. Anyway.
What makes you say that?
It's, it's trying. Those mountains aren't really there either, but whatever, you could keep playing with it and playing with it and until it gets you exactly what you want to do. But that is magic media. You could literally create this. Me and Carrie were playing with it yesterday and we were trying to create a luxury home tour. And it literally gave us like 3 seconds of the inside of a home just like a pano.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was bad. So anyway, but you can do that. So anyway, that is magic media. And then let's say you have a picture. Let's say you have a picture like this, right? So, and then you want to use edit magic expand. whole page. I mean, I guess you could just stretch it across the whole page, but this is a button, so you could magically expand it across the whole page. So, there's that. Oh, it makes it, oh, why is my letters like in Japanese? Okay, interesting. All right. So there's your magic expand, but basically you can take one thing that doesn't fit the whole thing and make it fit the whole thing. But I think like dragging it over would be much easier, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna cancel that because that was weird. And then we're gonna do, this is the fun one. So we're gonna take this off, take this off, take this off, and we're gonna drag my house with my Jeep over here. Okay, so I took this picture this morning and we are gonna remove the Jeep out of the driveway. How many people here have sellers that don't move their car on video day and they don't leave you the keys and they don't, you know, move it? So, or the garbage cans, this is great for garbage cans. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna edit this photo. We're gonna use this magic eraser to erase my Jeep. So we're gonna go like this. All right. Going here, down, up, around. Gotta get it all in there. And then you're just gonna fill it all in. We use a different thing for this, but hey, this works too. So yeah, we're gonna remove the Jeep, and then it's not gonna be perfect. Like this other thing we use is more perfect. But anyway, I'm just gonna keep erasing stuff until I like it. So now I'm gonna erase the driveway because some reason looks like my Jeep left a mess. So we're gonna just remove that. And then notice how the shadow of my Jeep is still on the door. We need to remove that too. But look how great that driveway looks now. So now we're gonna go here. And we're gonna go here. And we're gonna erase that part so that hopefully it's all white. I mean, it's looking better. It's looking better. All right. Still a little bit right there, but I just don't know what to do with that. Yeah. Joanne, what's our other program that we use for this?
Adobe Firefly.
Adobe Firefly. I like it a lot better. It literally like will replace bushes. It will know exactly what this garage door looks like instead of this hack job that we have right now. But anyway, if you're already in Canva and you just need to remove like your coffee cup off the table, I am famous for taking a photo and my Starbucks cup is somewhere. So anyway, that is Magic Eraser. Then if you go here, see all these little magic tools, you can go, what are we doing? We want to do, I think we wanted to do magic edit. And then we want to go like this. I think, I can't remember. I practiced this morning at like 3 a.m. Okay, then we want to say add a luxury car in the driveway. Just in case. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Okay, so I tried to do a Lamborghini this morning and apparently it didn't want me to say Lamborghini. So we are going to, okay, that's terrible.
It looks like a toy.
I know, right? And the terrible thing again is that like I can't resize it. Like it won't let me resize. But yeah, it's terrible. Anyway, but it could do stuff like that. You tell it to do something and it will try to do it. It's very best to do it. And then there's magic grab. So, okay, we're gonna, oh my God, look at that. That is so funny. Okay, wait. This one, okay, I could do this one, even though it still looks super small, but whatever. Anyway, you
Just
get the,
makes the house look huge.
I know. My house is a mansion. Okay, so that's fun. All right, let's go here and do.
Thank you.
If you
uh,
make that purple space, use the eraser, I'll bet if you made that bigger, the car would be bigger.
Well, and that's what I thought. That's why I made it that big, but it still only made it small. So I don't know. You'll have to play with it. All right. Right now we're going to play with,
Please.
we're going to play with this. And hold on. We need to do, I don't think, oh yeah, this is it right here. Okay. So we're going to edit photo. I want to grab the table. I think it was magic grab. Hold on. Edit photo. Magic grab. Okay, so it's letting me grab the table itself. So there's that. But we want to go back in here and we want to make these. Let's say you're Bonnie and you like sunflowers. We're going to make these sunflowers instead. Because these are very boring. Okay, so and the thing is I think it only replaces the actual plant. So wait till you see what it does here. Kind of funny. So you're going to describe your edit and you're going to say replace this plant with big beautiful sunflowers.
Do you have to put them in a vase?
Nah, it's gonna stay there. So generate. They're gonna look sad. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They're gonna look sad and they're not gonna be big and beautiful because it literally just takes, oh my God. Okay, this morning they were super sad. These are definitely not sunflowers, but the ones that I did this morning, it only filled in those little areas. So the sunflowers looked so terrible, like they needed water or something. Anyway, so we're gonna go, okay, done. Why is it, why did it look like that? You can spend hours on this, I'm telling you. So apparently this part should not have been highlighted. So let's see if we could tell it what to do here. Remove black background. Okay, we're gonna try to do better. So there's that, and then we're gonna make that coffee cup red. Like say you want, it's not working. Okay, let's do background remover. There we go. Duh. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, we like it. Thank you. Okay, so now, now we're gonna go and edit this photo here, this coffee cup. And you probably want like a smaller brush to do this handle. Oh my goodness. I don't have patience for this. Like this just needs to be done already. Okay, make this coffee cup red. Hopefully it works. I tried to change my shirt color like Jamie did the other day and it didn't change colors. We have red. Okay, so done. We are done. So see, you kind of changed it a little bit, made it however you wanted it. But that is magic grab and magic edit. Grabbing text is another one. So like say you get this PDF and it has something spelled wrong, or you grab someone's picture that has words already on it and it's saved as an image, you can actually grab the text and change, like say they had a typo, you can fix that. So that's what grab text is. And we did all of those. Okay, now for the fun part, the video. So we're gonna go back here to home. What time is it? How are we doing? Oh, I have a half an hour for video. Good, we'll need it. It's a lot. Okay, so what I did was I put together a little video already because it's going to take time to find all the stuff and do all the things. So what I do for luxury home tours is I go in, I do a little panel of the front, I do a little panel of the kitchen, walking in, doing the bathroom, looking at the pool, whatever it is, right? And I just do small clips, right? And so you can actually go and click on upload all of your video clips, or if you have an iPhone, you just send it to your Mac, right? So then once you get it, you're going to click on upload. It's going to be right here, and you're going to click on all of these things to make them go in. Anyway, but I already did all that. So mine are all right here in videos. So I literally just clicked on them and drug them down. Okay. So, yep, that's the thing. And then the cool thing is you can go and edit these videos so much. So like this one right here, you can click on playback and make it like, I have all these set on 2x speed. So yes, you can speed it up, you can slow it down, whatever you want to do is right there. If you want to, let me move us over here. If you want to like make this shorter or longer, there's a cut button right here, and you can just click and drag like whatever you want, forwards, backwards. Okay, so you could click and drag that. If you wanted to, like, let's click right here, and then if you right click on here, you can split page. And you're going to be like, why do you want to split page? Well, because you have these things called cool transitions. So right in the middle of your clips, you can go add right here, transitions. So there's a plus sign or there's a transition button. And this is going to like, you can line wipe that. Then you can go here and do a different one. Like maybe you want to flow. You could do like different transitions on each one. Chop. Let's go here. Circle wipe. This actually adds some fun to your video. So sliding over. And then I think my thingy's in the way. Right here. One more transition. We're going to stack, whatever that means. Okay, so those are the transitions you can put in the middle of there, right? Then let's say, and see how the timing is right here. I like to try to keep all my videos under 60 seconds so that I can repurpose them on all platforms, including YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is a 60-second. So that's why I try to keep them all under there. I know, and that's why I also speed up my videos. But anyway, so we're gonna go back to the first one right here. And you can actually go here. So how I got this picture or this video behind this video is, let's say I'm on this video right here. You can take it, right click. Oh, it's already detached. It's already a background. Hold on. It's not gonna let me do that. And then I did turn the sound off. This is the volume. I turned the sound off on all the videos because all you hear is me walking around in my cowboy boots. So we're gonna add music in just a minute. Okay, it looks like I already locked. So if I go here, I wonder what's behind here. It's not gonna show me. I think I locked it. Shoot. Anyway, how I did this was replace background. So I made the video a background. So it's already made here. So we're gonna leave it like this, but that's why it looks like that. Because I thought that would be cool, but I noticed you can't do it on the rest of them, just on like the first one. But see how the back is doing the same thing as the front? It's kind of cool. Little dimension there. But anyway, so we're gonna take this back over to here and we're gonna add music. So I'm gonna go to apps and then I'm going to type in music. And I'm gonna use Tune Tank. Don't ask me why. It's the first thing I saw this morning and that's what I used. So if you haven't used this before, it's going to take you through logging in through your Facebook or through your Google and doing the things. So I'm going to add hidden gods. So you're just going to click on one that you like. You can listen to it right here or just click add. You could even add it to your favorites and now it'll be right there. So, this is the best part. If you want the video to match the music, see this right here, beat sync. That's what we've all been waiting for. You're gonna click on it and then you're gonna switch this to on and it's gonna find the beats in your audio track. So it's gonna find the beats and it's gonna move your video to the beats. It's kind of cool. So if you wanted to know how to do that, that's what we're doing. And then hopefully you guys can hear my audio. I'm gonna play this sucker and go. Can you hear it?
Not really.
No?
It's like bits and pieces come through.
Hold on, let me see. Stop share. There's a share sound. Where is that button? More. Video, audio. Shoot, video. No, anybody know how to share sound? Because usually you guys can hear it, so I don't know why you can't hear it. And it's not in, oh wait, maybe it's one of my apps. Nope.
It's a button in Zoom that you have to click to be able to share it. I
Yeah, I know,
forgot where it was, but
Yeah, I'm in Zoom and it's not under my apps. It's not under more.
I think it's under share screen.
Okay, so if I go to share screen, it just goes to collaboration option. Oh wait, maybe I should click share screens. Ooh, share sound. Thank you.
No
Okay.
problem.
You're the best. All right, I did that one.
How you got to that audio sync? I don't see that.
The audio, the beat sync.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so right up here on the left-hand side, you'll see audio effects, adjust, and beat sync.
But how did you get that menu? Like mine is edit video right now still.
Okay, so have you added music yet?
No.
Yeah, so you gotta
Sure.
add the music first. And then, so you have your thing here. You're gonna go to apps. You're gonna type in music, type in Tune Tank, pick your song, right? Once you pick your song, it's gonna go to your whole length of your video. Then you're gonna hit beat sync. You're gonna toggle this on, and that's how it's gonna happen. So here we go. You hear that better? Thank you. Kind of a weird.
I can't.
Okay, that was just like throwing it together. There's definitely room for improvement, like why this video was shortened.
Hey, Wendy, quick question. Is TuneTank a free service or paid? And is it
Yes.
royalty free?
It is free, and it's supposed to be, they're all free sounds, so you should be able to use it on your social media. I did not go that far.
Okay.
But they said if you use what's in here, that you should be able to use it on your social media. So,
Cool.
but I mean, the hard thing is that, you know, I like to choose the music platform, because then you get the trending songs, gives you views, blah, blah, blah. But if not, hold on,
It's on that sheet.
Lisa's calling.
You gotta mute Lisa. There you go.
She's doing her CMA drop off. You go, girl. Anyway, so yeah, you should be able to use it. And then let's say you like this video. Oh, and then also you could just add your text, just like adding text. You can add your logo. And then like, say you don't want this text to start like at the beginning, you can click on the 3 dots and you can say show timing, and you can, you know, like right here, I have it like starting, like once you get there, instead of starting at the beginning. So that way the beginning is just the home. So there's that. Let's go back to there. Oops. Don't do that. Anyway, so there's your little luxury home tour. You just click on share, download, MP4 video. You want to make sure it says that. You can actually make the quality really good. If you want to do 4K, download it, share it to your phone, you know, and post right away. So,
I have a question.
yes.
How do you pick trending music? Is there a way to search trending music?
Right. So far, I have not figured that out in Canva, because I literally learned this in 24 hours. But hopefully they do, you know, have that. But like you can just, all I see is categories. Like there's epic, piano, ambient, sad, trap, travel, trailer, wedding, world. Those are your categories.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see if something comes up. Trending audio. I don't know how trending it is, but this is what.
Hey,
came up.
Wendy.
Yes.
One quick tip. Sometimes when you do trending audio on one app, sometimes the other app will put you in a ban or restricted. And so hopping from one to the other, sometimes it is limiting with the trending audio.
Right.
So
yeah,
be cautious of that.
Yeah, I've noticed when I do repurpose IO, which is how I repurpose my video content. We'll be going over that next month. I do notice that it says that this music is banned in certain countries. So not sure what countries. But yeah, so if you do one on TikTok, you can repurpose to the other platforms, but you do have to, it actually brings the audio over, and I haven't had a huge problem with that. And it takes off the logo. So you don't have the TikTok logo when it goes over to YouTube. But anyway, that's that. Does anybody have any questions about Magic Studio? There's actually so much more to it. I just wanted to cover like the basic parts of it. But if you go into Magic Studio, you can literally like learn from what they have. Like text to video. So turn ideas into magic images and video with magic media, text to image. Yeah, there's a lot of different magic stuff going on in there, and I think it's only getting better. So it's pretty cool, but we do have 15 minutes if anybody has any questions. Like, what are you guys working on? What can this really help with? I'm still in love with last week's. The Canva book create has to be my favorite part of our Canva training so far. Well, and the video. The
I
video
have
is
a question, Wendy, on that. And I know you kind of responded over the weekend, but this is my question because I haven't done it yet. So I was going to share all the bulk create that I did. And when I got to the one point, it says convert to an Instagram business account or link Instagram account to a Facebook page. Like I could really do either. I only have one Instagram and that's a personal. Should I change it to business, or would you recommend me linking it to the Facebook page? I don't want to create more work for myself later. I want to do it right now, the right way.
right. So link it to your Facebook page because that's always good. Like when you start marketing, you'll want it linked to that, because when you run Facebook ads, then you can also run Instagram ads. But I believe you have to have a professional account to run ads through Instagram. Am I
I
correct?
need to get a business page anyways, you think, for Instagram?
Right, you just
Okay.
turn it into a professional. So you take your
do need-
personal and just turn it into a professional.
I was gonna say, Wendy, you do need a business account to run ads on Insta.
Right. And so, yeah, I have a couple different accounts, but I only have one that I use for real estate, but it's also personal. So kind of like
That's what I think I'll do. Maybe I'll just make the Instagram a business and just have the one and do both.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I know. It's crazy because, you think that you want to do this, but like you also want people to see you doing this. And it's like, do I do two separate ones? Do I do,
Right.
I know it's hard, but I'm all about, showing people what I'm all about and that I'm real. And
Yeah,
so
me too.
if they don't like dogs or Jeeps or motorcycles, then they're probably not going to follow me.
Right.
So, or cool things about Canva.
Right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wendy, I have two questions. One, when you removed the Jeep from the driveway and you said that you used the Adobe Firefly, and then you tried to put a vehicle back in the driveway, are you able to do that in Firefly also?
No, because there were two different things. We used Magic Eraser to get rid of the Jeep, right? Which is what we normally use for Firefly. We remove garbage cans. We remove people. My seller got in a picture one time, so I had to remove him out of the background. So we've always used that, and it replaces everything really nice. Really nice. But as far as putting another picture back in it, I've never used it for that. I just wanted to use that magic edit to see what it would do.
Yeah.
So those were two different magic things, but
okay.
Yeah.
I just wondered if you could take out and replace with other things in the Adobe Firefly. Also, my second question is, I noticed your clothing matched your brand colors. Do you do that on purpose, or was that like it just happened to happen?
Yeah, my clothing is mainly black, white, and red. So that is my closet. Those are my favorite colors. I wonder why that's my brand color, but yeah, so it's not, well, I guess it's on purpose, but not really. Those are my favorite colors and those are my brand colors. So But you can definitely change your shirt color. Jamie showed us how to do that.
Yes,
there.
that was really cool.
I did try that this morning and failed. So that's why I didn't show you guys. I
Thank
did.
you.
I highlighted it in the magic edit and I said, make my red shirt white. And it came back all red. So I don't know what I did wrong. It wasn't understanding me. But anyway, but it is possible. I know Jamie has made me a little person building a log cabin out of those freaking a log cabin. So he's did that and he made himself. Jamie, what did you turn yourself into? Like a pirate?
I've for the YouTube video, like one time I put a toga on myself, and another time I put like what's it called? It was like a Shakespeare thumbnail that I made.
Right.
So like I have like I changed my t-shirt into a whole billowy satin thing with the double bear, whatever it's called, and a little hat on top. It has an issue with making things small though. So like last night when I was experimenting, just to brush up a little bit, like I was like, put a top hat on, and I chose a really big space, and it kept putting like a little tiny hat on top of me. And I was like, well, that could actually work for a YouTube thumbnail anyway. But yeah.
That is so funny.
It has scale issues. It has scale issues.
I know, and you should be able to click on the image once you put it on there and resize it. And there's no way to do that. It's just weird.
I did find like on a magic edit last night when I was trying to find some photos that had been, and like there was a TV that was taking up too much space in the photo, and I was like, I wonder if I can put a plant there. So it took me about, I think I had to regenerate like 4 times before it got something the correct size or whatever. But then all of a sudden it kind of obscured the TV. It made it look like there was a plant sitting there. So that's something you could use.
That's a good idea. Like I've had a couple places that have those huge TVs with like super deep backs.
Yeah.
You know, remember those huge ones? And then they built.
Yeah. So you just put a tall pot with something in front to cover the back part a little bit.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome.
But then do you have to put it in all the photos that you've taken? Because if it comes at a different angle, yeah, it doesn't work.
I know. I have photographers and they're so funny. They'll just take a picture of the laundry room and I get the picture back and there's nothing on the top shelf. Like it's all super clean. So there you go. Hire someone to do this stuff for you if you don't want to do it.
Yes.
But anyway, John, good morning. You have a question?
Good morning. Yeah, question on the video that you did, like you were panning different rooms. Can you also do that with like one long video? Like if you get your photographer who, does a video. Sorry, I lost my earpiece. You can separate it like you did.
Yep. So you
like
can
do a short
video.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do one long video. You can actually drag like a landscape video into like the reel, because you create the reel, drag that in, resize it, right? And then you could go down and start cutting it up. You could start. It's just splitting. It's called splitting. I think it's like Control S or something like that.
Okay.
Anyway, and then you can split and add transitions, and it makes your video just a little more.
Cool. See, I knew you could do it in CapCut and stuff like that, but I didn't know you can do it in here. That's great.
I know, and I like to use InShot for my video editing, so this was kind of weird for me, but I am excited that it did let me speed it up a little because, when you're actually walking through a property, you're pretty slow. You're walking, you're trying to go fast, but you're not fast. So I always try to speed it up just a little bit because I also want to keep it under 60 seconds. Krista.
The other question on your that shutterfly or firefly, whatever you think, is that like similar to like box browning?
Is it what?
Box brownie. I mean, you can send box brownie stuff
and
remove items. So that does the same thing?
Yeah. So we've had to remove cars because it's mainly a car and a trash can issue.
Okay.
So, but you can remove pretty much anything you want out of it and it replaces it. Like we've had it replace it with bushes. you know, and I was like, how did it even know there were bushes behind that car? But it did, and it did an amazing job. So yeah, it does really good. You don't even have to redo it a bunch of times. It's like done. So Crystal, good morning. Another
Hey,
question?
good morning. I was just sharing, you were asking kind of how we're implementing this, and I just saw this. I started using the grab text and the magic like edit for like cleaning up a map. Like if you guys ever take screenshots of like Google Maps and there's like business pop-ups and things like that, I just went through and like edited a picture of our downtown map and like took off all the random business and like gas stations that popped up and just made that really clean. And I might start using that for like a background of some of the marketing I do. I think now that it doesn't have all these, you know, random things in it.
That's a great idea. Yeah, the grab text for that, that's a great idea. I like that. They showed it as you know, someone misspelling something, but I like that idea, especially maps. Yes, clean those up and make them look cool. Very good. Mariah, you have a question?
Good morning, everyone. Hi, Wendy. Can you
Hey.
go in one more time? I'm thinking if I have a listing and I have a video from the different rooms and different settings, background, front of the house, and I want to mix it a certain parts of that video. Can you go and show us one more time? How do you do, like I can do the snippets, but the transition between the 2 or 3 different things.
Okay, yeah, and you can actually do video and pictures together too. I didn't mention that, but it'll make it all in one video.
Yeah, let's go over one more time, please.
So like say if I wanted to go here, go to uploads, and I wanted to add in pictures of these in the middle. So I could just add these in like that, right? And then let's say these don't have transitions anymore. So I want to go, you're going to just hover in between. And then there's a plus sign where you can add a page, or there's this sign, add a transition. And then you just go like dissolve. And then you can add a transition over here because you just added that page, maybe for a color white. You know, so is that what you were asking?
Yeah, how do you drag those? Once you have them uploaded, do you drag those to the down where the video is?
Wait, drag what? The transitions?
Yes.
No, I'm clicking on transition. It's right in the middle of the clip. So you're going to bring all your clips over in between your clips. Let's say we're going to drag one more over here. Right here. Okay. So I just drug a clip over here in between this one and this one. When you hover, it gives you a plus sign to add a page, or down here is add transition.
Okay, got it.
Click on it, and then you're just going to select the one that you want.
Perfect. All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Awesome. I know this is kind of cool. I'm sure there's a lot more to video editing in here than I know about. So just play with it. Press the buttons. There's always this one button called undo if you don't like it. See, like if I don't like all those pictures in there that I just did, I'm just going to take them out so I can have my video back. So anyway, all right, I got to head into the VIP room. If you guys want to hop in there, I'm pretty sure Joanna has posted the VIP in the chat. You can sign up. Make sure you use TT for the discount to get 20% off your first month. But we're going to go and press some buttons. Talk to you later. See you next week. We have a whole new lineup for May. So I will be posting it in the group. So stay tuned. Bye. Have a good day, guys.
I don't see the link.
There's no link in there. It says right.
It's the Stan Store link.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
it's inside there.
The Stan Store, you're just gonna
Got
go
it.
to Tech Tuesday VIP. All right. See
Got
ya.
it. Thank you.
You're welcome.